In this exercise video, I'm going to be showing you how to do a single leg balance exercise with an opposite leg reach. We can do this with or without resistance. This is great for creating stability and strength through your hips, your core, and into your legs to work on coordination and control throughout all those regions. So what you're going to do is first get into standing, and you want to think good tall posture, light core engagement, neutral spine here, okay? That's our normal setup for all of our exercises. And we're going to shift our weight into balance on just one leg. So if I'm going to have my stabilizing leg starting with the right leg, I'm going to gently shift my weight to the right, keeping my good tall posture, core engagement, level pelvis, okay? So now I'm balancing on this leg. I'm going to unlock the knee just slightly so we're not buckling that knee backwards, just slightly unlocked. Now we should feel a lot of muscle working to help stabilize here. Now the other leg is going to be doing the reaching part. And so we're going to be reaching 4 different directions. We're going to go straight forward, back to neutral, to the side, back to neutral, straight back, back to neutral, and then the hardest one of all, across and back to neutral. Each time we're coming back with the foot closer to the opposite stabilizing leg. We don't want to be just swooping around this way. That's not what we're looking for with this exercise. You want to have deliberate 4 different directions of movement. Now, you again should feel a lot of muscle working happening on your stabilizing leg. The opposite leg, you should feel various parts of your hip working as well. When you're reaching across, this is the only one where you might get a little bit of a dip of the pelvis, and that's normal. But all the other ones, you want your pelvis to stay level through the exercise. Going across to the opposite side is the only time we're allowing a little bit of a pelvic drop for that, to allow that reach across your body. And then you would do the same thing to the opposite leg, all 4 directions, going that way. Now, if you're going to make it harder by adding a resistance band, you're just going to put it around your ankles and be doing the same thing. So again, stabilize. Now we're reaching with that band, creating more challenge for the moving leg as we're going through each of those 4 directions. When we have the band, we want to be really mindful that we are controlling the motion and not letting the band just pull us back quickly. We want to think about slow reach out, slow return back to normal, okay? You want to make sure that also you're reaching to give yourself resistance. You don't want to just reach to the point where the band starts getting tight and then stop. You want to give yourself as much of a reach as you can to give that resistance through the motion. But only reach as far as you can go without compromising your posture and your pelvic position and all that good stuff. So reach as far as you can without changing your posture. The other thing we want to be mindful of is that we're not shifting any weight to our reaching leg. Our weight is always going to stay 100% on our stabilizing leg. We are just tapping our tippy toe with each one. So my weight is never shifting. I'm not shifting each way. I'm balancing and just tapping my toe. I'm never shifting any weight onto my reaching leg. So that's how we're going to do this exercise with and without resistance, to give you good core and hip and pelvic stability and strength.